Hello and welcome back to your own channel Career Swami, which helps you with your career journey. If you like what you see, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to receive future updates. Today we are here to do an in-depth review of HCL. We are bringing you this video from our very popular series of Is It Worth Joining? We have done several videos in our Is It Worth Joining series wherein we have reviewed TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture, IBM, Oracle and many more. You can watch out those videos from the channel section. Let's begin. This video is about an in-depth review of HCL. The intended audience are freshers and experienced people who are interested to learn about HCL. Let's first talk about the agenda of this particular video. We will cover the entire HCL review in two parts to maintain the length of the video. This is the first part where we will talk about HCL and its employees, people, attrition, from where did HCL gets its name, history, market cap, revenues, key people, competitors, and much more. In part 2, we will talk about ratings and reviews, layoffs, and on-site opportunities, and is it worth joining HCL for freshers and experienced people. Once part 2 is out, we will put the video link in the description or you can watch from the channel pages. So please watch out the video till the end to gain complete insights and find out if it is worth joining HCL. Okay, let's begin. One small request before we start. It takes enormous effort to create content and publish on YouTube. We will appreciate if you can like the video and let us know your feedback in comments. Believe me, your small like and comment will make a difference and boost us in bringing more free educational and career related content to you. So please do like, share and subscribe. To start with, what is HCL Technologies? HCL Technologies Limited is an Indian multinational information technology service and consulting company. It is a subsidiary of HCL Enterprise. HCL ranks 879 in popular Forbes Global 2000 companies list. Last year, HCL revenues clocked around 9.3 billion US dollars. HCL is headquartered in Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India. HCL has been into the business from long and has good amount of notable customers. 250 out of Fortune 500 companies are HCL's customers. Also, 650 out of Global 2000 companies are also HCL's customers. Friends, before we move forward with the video, here's an important announcement. We are offering project and program management masterclass workshop at an unbelievable price. Objective of this workshop is to enable aspirants to excel in project and program management roles. You will learn product thinking, strategic and people leadership, technical skills including agile, scrum and project management. Career guidance and job assistance are also included in the package. Project and program management masterclass takes anyone from beginner to expert level, making them job role ready in any service or product based organizations. You can reach out to us for a free consultation on the contact details flashing on the screen or the link from the description if you are interested in the project and program management workshop. Moving forward and talking about the operating sectors in which HCL operates. HCL operates in a wide variety of sectors. Sectors include aerospace and defense, automotive, banking, capital markets, chemical and process industries, energy and utilities, healthcare, high-tech, industrial manufacturing, consumer goods, insurance, life sciences, manufacturing, media and entertainment, mining and natural resources, oil and gas, retail, telecom, travel, transportation and logistics, and hospitality. So you can see HCL's presence is almost in each and every sector out there. Moving forward. So how many of you know what HCL name stands for? HCL stands for Hindustan Computers Limited. In the next section, we will talk about the history of HCL and when was HCL named HCL. Okay, so talking about history. In 1976, a group of 6 engineers, all former employees of Delhi Cloth and General Mills, led by Mr. Shiv Nadar, started a company that would make personal computers. Initially floated as Microcomp Limited. Nadar and his team, which also included Arjun Malhotra, Ajay Chaudhary, D.S. Puri, Yogesh Vaidya, and Subhash Arora, started selling tele-digital calculators to gather capital for their main product. On August 1976, the company was renamed to Hindustan Computers Limited, and the name still continues. In 1978, HCL designed and launched India's first 8C microcomputer at the same time when Apple did release theirs. So you can see HCL was quite ahead in their game in the late 1970s. In 1980, BitSlice, a 16-bit processor-based microcomputer, was launched. In 1988, HCL developed a fine-grained multiprocessor Unix system, which they developed 3 years ahead of Sun and HP. On 12th of November 1991, a company called HCL Overseas Limited was incorporated as a provider of technology development services. It received the certificate of commencement of business on 10th February 1992, after which it began its operations. 2 years later, in July 1994, the company name was changed to SCL Consulting Limited and eventually to HCL Technologies Limited in October 1999. In 2008, Exxon was acquired by SCL for £445 million. Exxon was a UK-based consultancy which used to sell its services to consumers using SAP and Oracle as their enterprise resource planning system modeling tool. In 2014, SCL Healthcare focusing on health solution was formed. In 2019, SCL touched 10 billion US dollars in revenue for the very first time. So this was a brief into the history about SCL. Now we will move forward and we will talk about how employees are distributed in HCL. So HCL has a workforce of around 147,000 employees worldwide. In America, there are around 63,000 people, followed by India, which has around 45,000 people. EMEA, which is a group of Europe, Middle East and Africa, has around 30,000 employees. So you can see HCL has quite a good distributed presence across the globe. Also, HCL has a gender diversity of around 29%, which is quite average. Now moving on to the market cap. HCL's market cap remained quite stable, but as you can see from 2009 onwards, HCL has been on a growth trajectory which has been impacted now due to the coronavirus situation. So as if now HCL has a market cap of around $20 billion. Now talking about locations. So HCL Technologies operate across the globe in 44 countries, including its headquarters in Noida, India. HCL has establishments in Australia, China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Israel, Japan, Malaysia, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, South Africa, UAE, and Qatar. In Europe, it covers Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, Portugal, and the UK. In the Americas, the company has offices in Brazil, Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Guatemala, and the United States. So HCL covers good amount of globe. Now let's talk about the key people in HCL. So Shiv Nadar, who is the founder and chairman of HCL, he was the pioneer who founded HCL in 1976. Next is Roshni Nadar, who is the daughter of Shiv Nadar. She holds Executive Director CEO of HCL Corporation position as of now. And C. Vijay Kumar, who is the President and CEO of HCL Technologies. Now let's talk about how long are employees staying in HCL. So for people who are unaware of attrition rate is the calculation of the number of individuals who leave over a specified time frame from the company. So HCL has an attrition rate of 17.3%, which is slightly higher than TCS but is as per the current industry norms. Talking about who are the major competitors of HCL. So HCL is primarily a service-based organization and is into the consulting services business. So the main competitors are the behemoths of Indian IT services wing, which are TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture, Tech Mahindra, LTI, Hexaware, Mindtree and Capgemini. As we have already said, we have reviewed most of these organizations in the past. You can watch out the videos from the channel page. So that's it for part 1. Part 2 of the video will talk about HCL and will cover ratings and reviews, pros and cons, interview experience, layoff, travel opportunities, and advice for freshers and experienced people on whether they should consider joining HCL or not. Part 2 of the video can be found in the description page or the channel page once it's out. How did you find this video? Are you working in SCL or you have got an offer and you are planning to work in SCL? Do let us know in the comment section. Also, please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out any of these videos. So until we meet again, thank you. Friends, if you are unaware of our book, How to Be Invincible During Layoffs, and haven't read it yet, then this message is for you. How to Be Invincible During Layoffs is a complete guide to enable you to win under any types of terminations. From this book, you will be able to understand the indicators and signs of any types of layoffs. And once you understand these signs, this book contains the actions which you need to take. We have talked about how you can prevent layoffs and what you need to do once you see the indicators which are mentioned in this book. So this book talks about what could lead to layoff, and then we have also talked about in case if the layoff happens, what to do during layoff. How should you negotiate the best proposal out there? And don't leave any money on the table. There are various types of layoffs. In this book, you will find specific strategies to get the best out of your organization against various types of layoffs. So we highly recommend you to go ahead and buy the book right now. You will find the Amazon link of this book in the description. We wish and hope that we come out of the current difficult times soon. Thank you for watching and best of luck in what you are doing now or what you would like to do. Friends, we have launched our new book with the title Cracking the Job Interview. This book can convert your rejection to success at job interviews. The book will benefit any present or future job seekers across any industry and domain. The book is available across all countries on Amazon. Also, you can read this book for free by subscribing to Kindle Unlimited Trial. Please check out the description for more details. Thank you once again.